Spilled it everywhere.
Charlotte's on the train up here and she said somebody was in her seat.
Oh, no.
On the bullet train. And it was like an elderly Japanese man, he was like 60. And he went, I'm not moving.
That's her seat.
Yeah, and she was like, well, I've reserved this seat. And he was like, somebody's in my seat, though.
Then tell
It's
them
like,
to
two
move.
wrongs don't make a right, you fucking
Dude,
idiot.
that happens so much.
It does happen, it's really annoying.
Because people don't want to confront someone else.
Yeah.
So they'll just take someone else's seat.
Just for context, when you book a Shinkansen, most of them are reserved seats, right? And you'll get to like 15D or whatever. Thanks, mate. Oh, you didn't drop it. So you get to seat 15D, and they'll be like, oh, there's a man in my chair, and he's got his feet up already, and he looks like he wants to kill someone.
I've had this happen like
And it's
3
really hard
times,
to be like, ah, sumimasen, boku no isu desu kedo. And he's like, well, fuck off. And so, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Apparently, the old man who wouldn't move, his wife was nearby, and she was like, move, Takeshi. And he was like, Rawr.
Well, that's
I don't know what happened after
I've never
that.
had this happen in my life.
Oh, I've had this happen. Like
I've had it
twice.
happen. What did you do? Just say.
Well, the first time I remember it was fine, and they just moved. And the second time they were like, oh, and I had to like literally like get my ticket in his face and be like, do my seat. And then he was like, but I was sitting in someone's seat on the plane one time, and they called over the staff to come and tell me, and I was like, just tell me. Why
they get really awkward with it.
Because they don't want to...
Yeah, I know, but I'm like...
Confrontation in Japan's a big no-no.
But then he's like sitting there, like standing behind her, like, and I'm just like, just tell me. Why?
Yeah, I know like that.
I'll just
I mean,
move.
I've
It's not a big
accidentally
deal.
sat in someone's seat.
It
Oh, you're in my
happens.
seat. Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah, it happens.
Move straight
I was
away.
like, oh, sorry, my man. Yeah, I moved.
Move it, you told you.
Leave those Todgers.
Why not just move to another seat at that point? What? You don't have another seat. You only
I know
have one
foreigners.
seat.
Foreigners.
You've reserved a seat.
Yeah.
That's
Foreigners
your
on the
seat.
train. Foreigners on the trains always get the rap for being noisy. But I was next to a Japanese man. He was like 50s, 60s. And he was just
so nice.
blaring out music on his phone on this Shinkansen. I had these, like the Sony Giga headphones on, so I couldn't really hear. I heard this faint music. I took them off, and the guy just there was like playing some anime song really loudly for like 10 minutes. And all the people on the train were looking around, thinking it was me because it was coming from near like where I was, right? And they thought, oh, it's him. Of course, it is the white man.
Yeah.
And then like the train conductor ended up coming down. I was like, "Simonsen Giotto, shut the fuck up!" And the man was like, "Oh." But it's not always foreigners doing bad things.
Also, I found out yesterday when I took the Shinkansen up here, as I was nearing the station, Ninohe, the staff came up and said, like, "Simasen, your stop's coming up in 3 minutes."
Oh, that's
So
nice.
the seat you register, they have.
They know, yeah.
So that if you're sitting in the wrong
That's
seat,
never happened to me before.
I was surprised. I did take.
They knew who you were.
So I was like, I took the special.
You're watching the stream.
I took the Gran Torino or whatever it was. What was it? The
Green class? Oh, the grand class.
the Grand class. And I didn't know because it was kind of expensive. But I was like,
Treat yourself.
well, and then I bought it, and then I tried to go through the thing, and it was like, you need a fare ticket. And I was like,
man.
I just paid a lot of money for my Grand class ticket.
You bought just the seat.
You went grand class.
I did.
The one with the big, like reclining seat.
Yeah.
Suck it.
That's nice.
I didn't drink, but I didn't know I also still had to buy the train ticket.
Yeah, you have to buy the base fare. Yeah.
So
You don't deserve to be in grand class.
but I reserved a seat. So whoops.
Shocking.
I got bad luck there.
Good
That
old
was
Japan
delicious lunch.
trains.
That was the best lunch I've ever had in my life.